Hello, welcome to Jason the Old Millennial. My name is Jason, speaking to you here in my basement in the great state of Kansas. And in this video, I want to do a special video to commemorate getting over 200 subscribers. I want to show actually my basement a little bit and kind of go around and show stuff that I have and and just kind of showcase how I live down here in the basement and provide these videos and all that and all the stuff I own kind of to that, like my Blu-rays and records and all that. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this, seeing a little bit into my life and how I live. So hopefully enjoy. Hello, welcome to Jason Old Millennial. Here's kind of my basement. This is part of it anyways. I'll show you the part that I cleaned, and looks pretty good right now anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to go through and kind of showcase what I got down here. Not as big as some people have a lot of cool stuff. I don't have a lot of cool stuff, but hopefully you get something out of this. Of course, first I want to stop at my computer desk that I've been using since I've been starting this channel. And the most significant thing is when I started this channel 2 years ago, I actually started the channel in another house here in Leavenworth. And I started it in the basement with my desk kind of like this. And before I really knew what I was doing, I just had an iPhone 7. And what I would do is I would put my iPhone 7 right here on this part of the desk and have it pointed towards me. And I would just sit here and push record and do my video. And in fact, I had a lamp that I had that I tried to put a light up here to kind of shine somewhat so I'm not too dark, but it wasn't the greatest videos that I made. Anyways, but that was in the other house when I started this whole idea of doing a YouTube channel. Yeah, so I did it right here. We then moved into this house. Whoops, my finger. We then moved into this house a year and a half ago or so. Anyways, luckily I had a basement, so I can still say that I'm talking to you from my basement. Yeah, when I started my channel, I wasn't sure what to do. I thought I should say something at each beginning of my videos. You know, some kind of intro. I was like, I need some kind of intro. So I try to say, well, where am I at? You know, I want to let people know who I am, where I'm at. So I came up with the whole intro idea of, you know, welcome to Jason Millennial. My name is Jason. That way they know who I am. Like they weren't guessing, you know, they probably knew I was Jason, but I'll tell them I'm Jason. Welcome to my channel. I'm speaking to you in my basement. So let them know that's where I'm at. I'm in my basement. And then I also mentioned the great state of Kansas. So they know I'm from the state of Kansas. So I give everybody a little information at the beginning of each video. And that was the best idea I came up with. I don't know how good it was, but that's what I do. And yeah, and I'm very proud to be from Kansas. That's why I wanted to say I'm from the great state of Kansas. Yeah, so that's how I kind of came up with it and did all my videos right here in front of my desk. And that's how I started for a long time. Maybe a year or so into it, my sister then bought me a ring light for Christmas a while ago. And I used to put the ring light over here. And I got to put the iPhone 7 on it and get to point it this way. So I was sitting over here. And so if you looked at my earlier videos, it's from this angle. I'm sitting here and it's pointed towards me. And that it was a little bit better. I had the ring light, so the lighting was a lot better and everything. But I liked using my desk just because I liked having a desk here that I could put my notes on here. I could put Blu-rays I want to show and stuff like that. So I thought, well, I'll just do it at the desk here. Not much here except for there's Neuschwanstein. I went there back in 2008, saw that castle. Coolest castle. It's the Disney castle, based their castle off of this castle in Hohenschwangau, Germany. Great because you got the Alp Mountains there, and there's another Hohenschwangau castle. So it's really cool. Two really cool castles there. Highly recommend it if you go to Germany. Those are really cool. And I got that there in Germany, so that's why I got that there. But yeah, I got some pictures up there anyways. But yeah, so I just want to showcase. That's where it all started. The channel started right there. This is where I spend a lot of my time, in my basement. Got my 60-inch TV, my baby, that I get to do a lot of my watching on. As you see there, I got my nice recliner, my Chiefs blanket there, my little table, whatever you want to call it here. I got my books that I like to read at the moment. Got them right there next to it. And these are Blu-rays that I bought recently that I haven't watched all the special features on. When I buy a Blu-ray, I like to watch all the audio commentaries and all the special features that go into them, along with watching the movie itself. So I like to really spend a lot of time on each Blu-ray. So these are the new ones I've done on the videos anyways, that I haven't gotten around to yet. Hopefully will at some time. Yeah, I just don't watch as many Blu-rays because, of course, you got all these streaming channels. But anyways, I don't have a big setup. I have a sound bar. I used to have like surround sound speakers, but one of my puppies, well, they're not a puppy now, but back when they were a puppy, they chewed through the wires, of course, because puppies love to chew things. So it ruined my whole surround sound system that I have at the moment. The only thing I have left is the sound bar there that I use. So I don't know, someday maybe I'll get another sound system. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, I got my PS4 there. Bought that, I don't know, a year or so ago or more. Love playing it. Down here, I got my video games, which I don't have a lot. My PS4 games there, as you can see. I got the Uncharted, Spider-Man, Batman, Call of Duty, NBA 2K, and Red Dead Redemption 2, which I'm currently playing. Been playing that for a little while now. So that's what I got so far. As far as video games, my Blu-ray player is down below there, as you can probably see. Yeah, not much. That's just where I like to sit. Over here is my record player, which isn't too big of a deal. It's a, what do you call it, Victoriola or something like that. I bought at Walmart. Yeah, Victrola. But I like it. Not too expensive and easy to move around. Very mobile. Anyways, I bought this not too long ago. I didn't have a good table for my record player, and I thought I really need a table to put my record player on. You know, enjoy my records. And I used to have my record player in the other room, but I kind of realized I like to sit out here in my recliner, so I might as well bring the record player out here where I can sit and listen to it. I like this table because I bought a CD player, so I can play my CDs as well. It's very mobile. And then down below you can see those are my records at the moment. I think I have over 30 right now, but so I still got room I can fit down there. So it's nice. I like this table, having the room to have both the record player, the CD player, and hold my record. So it's pretty nice there. Anyway, so yeah. So you can see. So yeah. That's a big part of the basement. Now, into this room is where I do my YouTube videos. I like it because I can close this door here and I can be somewhat loud and my wife won't hear it upstairs. But yeah, it's a nice little room that I got that I can set up. This room was just a storage room when I first moved in here. And after I got to like 50 subscribers, I kind of thought, well, I need to upgrade, you know, my background, and I need to come up with like an intro to to my videos and all this. So I moved from my desk from up over there, and I had this room. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna move all, because none of the stuff was in here. The bookcase, the DVD case, all the stuff wasn't in here. So I moved it all in, and came up with my own logo. As you can see, I got my poster back there, my own logo kind of. Anyways, and so I tried to upgrade the channel as best I could. And so, yeah, I come in here, and this is where I do all my YouTube stuff now. It's where the magic happens. Magic meaning me blabbing about whatever, movies or music that I like. Yeah, that's my ring light. Got a stand here so I can put my notes on here and I can read them. I got a watch here because the only way I can tell time in this room is to look at this watch to know if I'm going too long or too short on live streams and stuff. But yeah, I put my notes on there. Have my table, I don't know what you call this, a storage thing I use to put my records and Blu-rays on when I want to showcase them for my videos. Yeah, through right there. I got my amplifier there for my guitar. Guess I'll go around this way of the room. Not much to show. Yeah, I got one electric guitar right now, Ibanez. If you notice, I don't have any strings. My strings broke. I need to get new strings for the guitar anyway, so that's why it just sits there right now, but it still looks good. I like it. Like I said, I got my Jason Neal Millennial poster. I want something in the background. I thought nothing better than put my logo that I kind of somewhat created on canvas. Put in the background so people can see it. There, you got Top Gun Maverick. When I went and saw the movie theater, it came with my ticket. So I was like, wow, cool. I never get posters with movie tickets. So I might as well put it in the background there. And then this is a ELO Electric Light Orchestra from the Out of the Blue album that I got from Garrett. Came with this poster. So I was like, more posters. I'm going to put it on the wall in the background. Hopefully it makes the background a little more interesting. Here's my bookcase I got in the background all the time. Up there, I got my record. I always try to change the record out. Whoops, sorry. Each time. I bought this not too long ago so I can put my records up there. Before I was just leaning up against something, but it's cool now that I got something I can just kind of set up there anyway. It's really cool, I like that. And then I got all my books and so forth here. Some significant, I guess. I got all my biographies up here. This is Paul McCartney's lyric book, pretty cool book. And I got biography on Henry Fonda, Jimmy Stewart, Charlton Heston, Chris Farley, Jack Lemmon, John Wayne. Got some Beatles stuff, 100 best Beatles songs. This I got when I went to London, and I bought this guide. It's Richard Porter. He was the guy who does the guide, the tours, the walking tours in London. They can see all the places the Beatles are anyways. And so I got to do the tour, and I bought that book at his bookshop afterwards. So I got that to remind myself of when I was in London. Of course, I got Brian Epstein's autobiography kind of thing that he came out way back when. A book on why Revolver is the best album ever. And then I got biographies on Ringo, George, Paul, John, and then Tune In, The Beatles All These Years by Mark Lewison. Best book about the Beatles so far. I've showcased, here's my books on the presidents. The American Presidents series so far I've got out of that. All the way from George Washington to Andrew Jackson. I got to support my KU Jayhawks, my favorite basketball team. Then my hats that I sometimes wear. Got Game of Thrones there. Got more of my presidential and political books down there and so forth. And down there I got more, got Harry Potter, got some religious books and so forth anyways, and more down there anyway. So that's kind of my bookcase right now. Coming over here. This was a DVD shelf, but when we moved from house to house, it kind of busted, and this is like half of one that I had. So I kind of just took it apart and just used half of it because it was like too hard to put back together. But I got my Paul McCartney ticket. This is the ticket I used when I went and saw Paul McCartney back, I think, in 2017. At Intrust Bank Arena in Wichita, Kansas. See the date there. And these stickers I just put on afterwards to kind of make it look a little neater. But I was like, I got to frame this. I mean, I was so excited to see Paul McCartney in concert. It's the greatest concert of all time. I just can't believe I got to see him. I never thought I'd get to see Paul McCartney in concert. My, favorite solo artist, and also part of the greatest band ever, the Beatles. So that's great. It's like I have to put that in a frame because it's the greatest thing ever. And just got some more pictures of family members' wedding. That's my last name, and that's me proposing to my wife. Then down below, I'll try to kneel down here. Got my CDs that I've got so far. I don't have them real organized so far. I just kind of threw them down there. I need to organize them at some point, but I got a fair amount of CDs now. Not as much as Breyer, but, I'm getting there. This is a, what do you call it, shofar horn. my mom got in Israel this last year. A year ago, she went to Israel, and she got me that. So it's kind of a cool piece. You can blow through it. I can't figure out how to blow through it, though. Up here, I got pictures from London. That's back in 2015. I went to London. I'm walking across Abbey Roads there. So very cool. One of the big bucket lists I had. I always wanted to walk across Abbey Roads. Never knew I'd be able to, but so happy I got to do that. And then there's a really cool picture I got of on when I was on top of a double-decker bus. Got to see the cool big Ferris wheel called the Eye. And it's cool because you can get that picture along with Big Ben and Parliament, which is really cool. Two really iconic buildings, structures in London, and I really enjoyed being in London. I got a big poster of Jerusalem. Again, my mom got me that from her trip, so I got that big old poster. Got one of these, I forget what they're called, when I was in Germany. Picked up one of these. Always like these, they're so cool. Don't drink out of them just for show. Just more family pictures. And then got my Blu-ray case, DVD case that I bought. And as you can see, I still got a lot of room left to fill in the holes there. But I think I got over 170 or so Blu-ray DVDs that I got so far. I tried to do them alphabetical order, so got Hard Day's Night to begin. And a little trivia for anybody, if you want any Jason the Old Millennial trivia, the very first video I ever did was of this movie, Hard Day's Night. Yeah, that's the very first video I did, talking about that movie. Anyway, so I start with, that starts with the A's there and go all the way to the Z's. Except for this bottom, I actually put all these down here because I still want to rewatch those. Because I'm trying to rewatch every movie I own. And I've watched everything here. I started this like 2 years ago, so it's taken me a long time to get through them. But I still got those movies there that I'm still like wanting to watch and do reviews on Letterboxd because I watch them and then I put a review on Letterboxd. But yeah, there's another shot of me. I sit there and use that ring light to put on my videos. This one where I got, this is a picture that my mom and I, my mom took this, I believe, when we were in, like I said, Hohenschwangau, Germany, where we're standing in the Neuschwanstein Castle, looking out. I mean, so beautiful, the Alp Mountains and that little river, whatever, not river, lake, whatever there. And you can see the other castle anyway, so very cool. Anyways, one of my favorite pictures. But yeah, so that's my basement. Hope you enjoy seeing a little bit of that. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but now you know what it looks like and what I have. So hope everybody enjoys that. And thank you everybody that subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you supporting me and doing something I love to do. Talk about movies, talk about music, you know, and also get to meet a lot of cool people. Made a lot of friends through the channel. So I appreciate all you guys, and I hope you have